Hey guys, Alex from 7th Hour Films back again with Attack on Titan. Last time on Attack on Titan, we had the Warhammer Titan. Oh boy, so, after Eren killed many civilians and innocents, he ate Willy Tybur. However, Willy Tybur is not the Warhammer Titan, it's actually his sister, Lara Tybur, which I did learn after the episode. I know that they have information, like, you know, in the middle, in that sort of mid-episode card, but I never read it while I'm reacting because it'll go away before I can finish reading it, and then I just completely forget about it later, so yeah, sorry about that, but maybe I'll try to remember this time. Maybe I'll try, but you know what, I'll make no promises. So yeah, Lara Tybur became the Warhammer Titan with its fascinating ability to use hardening to create whatever weapons it wants, which is awesome. So, yeah, the Warhammer Titan seemed to be getting the upper hand against Eren. That's when Mikasa showed up! Yay, Mikasa's back! Happy days. Yeah, the scouts are here, and they are now fighting, and, Eren also figured out, another thing about the Warhammer Titan, which is it spawns basically from the feet up, and basically the user is in this little like pod that Annie was in, and it's connected through like an umbilical cord to the feet. So Eren figured it out and was about to eat the Warhammer Titan when Galliard showed up and tried to eat him. However, he was bested by Captain Levi. Captain Levi, who's still using them good old swords, not the guns that everyone else is using. But yeah, and then everyone went and launched their thunder spears at Galliard, and he was scared. He's like, wait, but I'm a Titan. Aren't you scared of Titans? No. Bro, they have been training for the past 100 years to beat Titans. They ain't scared of your ass. They ain't scared of no... They took down the Colossal Titan, man. So yeah, I'm sure there will be some way that Galliard gets saved. I can't see Galliard dying here, although that would be kind of hilarious. But yeah, meanwhile, Peak is still getting armored up with the Cart Titan, and we don't know what happened to Reiner or Falco. Gabi is pissed. She's basically legitimately just now Eren Yeager as a little girl now. And she's pissed. Two of her friends are dead. And we don't know where Zeke is either. Or Armin, for that matter. So yeah. So basically, yeah. It's war. It's very rough. After 6 episodes of watching the people of Marley, it makes it very tough. I have no one to really root for. I slightly root for the scouts just because we've been following them a lot longer than the people of Marley, but either way it's rough. It is very, very rough. So yeah, like always, the reaction is down in the description and in the pinned comment for your viewing pleasure. So let's go ahead and get right into this episode of Attack on Titan. Here we go. You know what? Here, hang on. I need to... That's better. For my final note, I wrote down round 3. I have now since put a question mark on that. I don't know if they're going to go for a round 3. I don't know if Reiner's up to that. Alright, so... This shot... Oh. There we go. This shot is to the Warhammer Titan, who was hyped up and summarily killed in 2 episodes. You know, I just assumed that as the holder of the Warhammer Titan, Lara has been training for, you know, years on how to control it and how to, how to be an expert fighter and how to really, be a true, warrior. And while she got some good hits in, she has been summarily defeated by Eren Yeager. Now, granted, Eren has been using his Titan power for about 5 years, but still. And I mean, down to the Warhammer Titan, again, kind of hyped up a bit. Just a bit. If only just because it was so long before we saw the Warhammer. And then they sort of hyped it up with it, with the whole thing with the Tibers. So it's like, yeah, after all said and done, she's just kind of gone. An interesting twist I thought of, though, is what if... I mean, there could be... We haven't seen Eren use the power yet. The power of the Warhammer. Something I thought of is it possible that because it broke in Galliard's mouth, that perhaps Galliard inherited the Warhammer Titan? I don't know, but... It's also entirely possible that because of the way that she was consumed, that the power doesn't pass on at all. Entirely possible, but I don't know. That would make 3 Titans that Eren now has within him. The Founder, the Attack Titan, and the Warhammer Titan. Ideally, what the Scouts would want is to turn some of their own and have them eat the warriors, That way, they have strength in numbers, Granted, they don't fucking need strength in numbers. They won. What the fuck is Reiner gonna do? First off, Reiner's really fucked up right now. He doesn't really have the will. I don't really think he's gonna be that great. And also, okay, many things. Number 1, Reiner's not in a good headspace. Number 2, Eren is significantly stronger than at the Battle of Shiganshina. And 3, even at the Battle of Shiganshina and at the Battle at Wall Rose, Eren kicked his ass. Twice. Eren kicked his ass. Kicked his ass. It was crazy. The first time they sort of brush it off, but Eren did win. Bertold had to, interfere just so they could get out of there, The second time, again, they kicked his ass. Both Eren and the Scouts kicked his ass. So, I don't know how much Reiner's going to be of help. To jump into my notes, the first thing I wrote down is cart and the ODM gear. That was actually a very interesting thing they mentioned, that the cart Titan, when equipped, when fully armored, is good against the ODM gear because she has all that armor to protect the Panzer unit and herself, honestly. And she can, the Panzer unit can blast ODM gear out of the sky. So that was a very interesting thing. What they did not count on was an expert marksman like Sasha, who has upgraded from a bow and arrow to guns, and she just took out one of the Panzer unit, and then they all went in and just finished the job. And yeah, Pete could be dead. Oh, see, this is what I hate. That I've been endeared to these characters, I've been endeared to these characters. Like, okay, Zeke Zeke, if he dies, I'm kind of like, well, it's sad that we lose such a great villain, you know? I guess even Galliard, it's like, well, all right, whatever, Galliard. Okay, I'll be honest. God, I'll be honest. I don't want to lose Peak just because she's so nice and cute and, she's just like the, I don't know. I don't know. She's just a nice girl. Like, like I'm trying to think like, I was about to say like she's the kind of person you go have a drink with. Like, I mean, I don't know. You could say, I don't know. It's like she's such a good girl, and honestly, like the other phrase you could do similar to that would be she's like the kind of girl you want to bring home to your parents. Like she's just a good girl. Like everyone would love her. Oh, she's just so fucking. And she's a fucking smart. God damn it, she's like the smartest fucking Titan. Like, her intelligence kind of rivals Armin, honestly. Like when she's going over all this stuff, like, we're about to be reinforced, so the entire internment zone is surrounded. They don't have an escape. Like, she's going over all this, and even Zeke's like, astute as ever. Very good, So, which, I mean, Zeke... I mean, okay... So I guess if Peak is kind of like Armin, then Zeke is kind of like Erwin, But that's the thing, That's the thing, is that she is so fucking smart. And she's so cute. And it's just... She... I don't know. She's just so fucking... I love her so much that I don't want her to fucking die. See, that's the problem, is that both sides, let's be honest, suck in their own ways. It's just that we've been on the Scouts' side for so much longer. And at the very least, the people in the Scouts, our Scouts are good. Say what you will about other people within parody. The Scouts are pretty good. Like, Flock's kind of annoying, but whatever. But our core Scouts and our Queen, they're all good people, Aaron blowing through that building maybe aside. Armin unfortunately blowing through that Navy aside. Although that was a Navy. Well, no, that reached the houses, didn't it? That stuff aside, the core of our Scouts are good people, And when you look at the core, let's say the core of the Marleyan warriors... Zeke, Galliard, Reiner, Peak, I don't know. Like I just, I don't know. I just want, but that's the thing. It's like I want Peak on our side so that I can fully root for her. It's like I can't root for her because she's on the friggin' the Nazi allegory side. And that sucks. It's just like I want her on our side, just so I can keep her. Can I keep her, please? I want to keep her. Ugh. Anyway, the next thing I wrote down is rematch. The rematch between the Beast Titan and Captain Levi. That's the thing, is that in season 3. When they both get past the wall, Zeke looks up and you just see fucking Levi there. And he's just like, we'll call it a draw, Levi. And it's like, a draw? You got your ass kicked. Peak had to come save you. Best girl had to come save you. See, because we don't have Historia here anymore, because she's off being queen, I am now forced to go find another best girl, and it's taken me to Peak. So, Peak, I might start putting her at number 2, I don't think I can ever betray my best girl Historia. Remember when my best girl was Mikasa back in, like, season 1? How the times have changed. Well, she stopped getting as much screen time as Historia. I think that was the thing, but... Yeah, I mean, Mikasa kind of still is also my best girl. Okay, we'll have to put Peak at 3. This begs the question, though. Is Peak better than Sasha and Hanji? I mean, I don't want to piss off Sasha and Hanji fans. God damn it. I don't know. She's around there. I think she at least rivals them. Maybe she's not quite on Mikasa and Historia levels, but... Fuck, I want to keep her. God damn it. Anyway, the rematch. That was not a fucking rematch. That was not a fucking rematch. He just swooped over and killed him. Now, okay, I don't think he's dead. I don't think Zeke is dead, but he's definitely out of commission. So, yeah. We had Reiner, who he did enough to save Falco, but that was it. And honestly, it's like Padme. He's lost the will to live. He does not want to live on. And honestly, even him getting up at the end, it doesn't look right. He kind of looks like, oh my god, he kind of looks like the Squidward meme, like when Squidward's all like fancy and stuff. Yeah, his body is his face, because it's not like his face is like full, like it's not just the segmented armor that he normally has. Like he's definitely different in this form, but just the way his face is drawn, it looks like the fucking Squidward, the Squidward thing. I hope I remember to edit this so that I can put that up. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, he looks fucking weird. Okay, so yeah, Reiner has lost the will to live, and is it going to be a rematch? Is it going to be round 3? I don't know, but let's say this is a 3-round fight. Aaron's already won the first 2 rounds, so all right. Let's see. All right, we're watching Armin again. Armin's entrance, because Jesus Christ. Let's see. Okay, I passed it. Okay. I mean, we've never seen him transform, you know? Also, Peak's voice is completely different. Like, in season 3, it was War Chief, you know? Now it sounds more like her, but I bet that was just to throw us off, you know? Levi just comes in like a bat out of hell and takes him out. Did I pass it again? Maybe I passed it again. I passed it again. God damn it. These poor Italians, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all Italians. I just see that mustache and I think Italian. It could be French, actually. I don't know. There has to be some distinction. It's like, they drew that mustache on this guy for a reason.
Can't you see the fleet around you? Get that fishing boat out of here!
And then just the reveal. The reveal that it's Armin. And without a single word, he transforms. And all those people are fucking dead.
Snap out of it! Get as far away from here as you can!
But Commander, what was...
They took out our port, and only one Titan can...
Only one Titan can do that. Oh, they didn't even know.
Vicious bastards!
They didn't even know.
Watching you without a plan after all! Give us your words, you damn devils! Your plans...
I'm amazed, honestly, because every time we've seen the Colossal Titan since Season 3 has been this giant fucking nuclear explosion. you know? So that is just so fucking crazy. But in episode 1, that wasn't it. It was just, the and then he just appears, But I assume the Colossal has control over that, and Bertolt specifically controlled it. He just needed enough to break the wall, and that was it. He didn't need anything else. So that's all he did. And then just all the carnage. All those people dead. And he looks different. Fucking Krispy Kreme. Jesus. And those people are fucking crispy. I do like how much his Titan looks different. And he's gained control. He's trained over the years.
The same view that you had, Bertolt. It must be.
The same view. It's so interesting that, this... They say it's like he's a god of destruction. And honestly, he is. The Colossal Titan is so much different from the rest of them. And it's so fucking crazy. I love that both people that we have seen that have had the Colossal Titan are both like these quiet, nice, polite young men, Between Bertolt and Armin, like, these two are the gods of destruction, which is very fascinating. And man, it's so weird to think about, because the last time we saw Armin's Titan form was his pure Titan form, where it was just, this the big old Armin with he had the big old blonde hair. Doesn't have that shit anymore. No, Krispy Kreme has evolved. This is Krispy Kreme Act 2 right here. That's a JoJo reference for you guys. Fuck! And because we haven't seen it, like, even last episode, all this, we didn't see Armin. The first time we have seen Armin since the end of the 3rd season, and his first line, "Is this the view that you had, Bertolt? It must be." And I was waiting for it. I was like, okay, if there's one thing that can change the course of this battle, it's the Colossal Titan. Granted, Eren was putting up a hell of a fight, wasn't he? We also had the blimp. They have a blimp. And that guy that they had too. That guy that was flying the blimp. Oh, fucking poor Peak. She's so cute. God damn it. Where is it? Here it is. Fucking, they have a blimp. That's fucking crazy.
Commander, I just spotted the signal lights.
That's a relief. At least we know that some of the mission went according to plan.
Nuh.
Well, we're counting on you, Onyan Capone.
Onyan Capone. Did we hear that name recently? Maybe we did. Maybe I'm thinking of some other name. But, okay, first of all, this dude's not Eldian. At least I don't think. He's not. This guy doesn't look like he's from Paradis. You know? This guy does not look like he's from Paradis. So, I'm wondering, we've sort of speculated this with the the Japanese lady from a few episodes ago. I think Paradis has allies. I think that it's not just that they've taken these last 4 years to train Eren and Armin and everything. They have been building a plan. While Marley has been occupied with war, Paradis has... It's gotten so much greater, you know? Just down to they have allies. Man, it's so weird seeing them all in these suits, you know? In this new ODM suit. But I like it. I like it. But yes, the Panzers are out. Thanks to Sasha. Peak is out. She might die. I hope not. I just want to keep her. I just want to keep her. I just want to... You know. The warhammer has been eaten. At the very least, the warhammer is dead. Whether or not Eren has successfully consumed the warhammer titan, I guess we don't know. It's pretty safe to say, though, I think. And yeah, round 3, there's only one warrior left standing. The armored titan. The guy who sucks at fighting and doesn't want to do this anymore is the last guy standing now. So yeah. This is rough, man. This honestly, this war is really rough right now. But try to find solace in what you can. And with all that being said, all that dramatically being said, I'm Alex from 7th Hour Films, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. There's a bunch of links on screen if you want to go click around to any of those. There's a playlist for all of my Attack on Titan reactions, as well as another video you can go click on if you want to go watch another video of mine. There's also a subscribe button and a Patreon button on screen, as well as other links in the description if you want to go check out any of those. See you guys later.